It's my concern in GWF to make sure we have the best in the world today. And we have that so far, to be honest. We really do. And there are more stars coming. But the thing I want to alliterate here, and this goes out to all the divas that are in Empire and all those other federations, and the ones that I got to know for like the benefit of many years, and I'm glad to know you people. But this is just an alternative for you guys, just in case you want to join. I know I've heard there's been a bunch of chaos, not because I left, but it's drama 24/7 there, to be honest. I mean, and being able to know you guys and being able to see the shit that goes down, I mean, it's predictable that it would happen again. And I know some people are trying to rally the troops, and some people are trying to get them to relax and chill the fuck out and all this shit. But there is an outlet for you guys. GWF has a Divas division, and it has had try saying that 5 times fast, but it has had a Divas division for a very long time and a few titles as well. And we're slowly starting to receive those divas that are wanting to join. And it's not the biggest right now, but I mean we'll get there. It's a process, like I said before. But this is just for those people, that think, oh, the Divas division's a piss break, the Divas division's a piece of shit. It's not. It's because you're a sexist pig, and you don't know the old school women's wrestling, for sure, back in the day. And especially during the WWF Attitude Era, for sure. It was a lot better then, especially a few years ago, than it is now. It's a joke, I understand that, but you know what? I still give a shit about that division. I really do, from the bottom of my heart. And I've cared about it since HGW, I've cared about it since Empire, Universe, all those federations come and go. I'm probably the only one that gives a shit about it. And at GWF, you will have that same attitude. You will be treated the way you want to be treated. You will be, have attention, for fuck's sake, in your matches. The crowd, honestly, I don't know how the crowds will work, but hopefully they're receptive to this. Hopefully they don't leave and just take a piss on their front lawn to pass the time. It's a joke. The reason the Divas division is a joke because guys have lost interest. A lot of people have lost interest. It's just they think that the Divas is just about like a bunch of slutty whores and hot outfits and shit trying to do wrestling, which in a way gives ratings a little bit and gives people a lot of boners. I'm not gonna lie. But that's the way you think. Honestly, I mean, sure, I have those thoughts of went in my mind a little bit sometimes. But to be honest, they fight almost as hard as the guys do. And the same could be said for women's boxing against men's boxing. Or female MMA against male MMA. They work a lot harder than the guys do, for sure. Especially if you think about it in the office. Women want to have good jobs, right? They want to have like a fucking CEO position or something because they want to know that they're the ones in power. They want to know that they did it. They were a woman in a man's world, supposedly, and they conquered it with the American dream in mind. Now, I can't really persuade them. Well, I can, but I don't know if it'll work. The fact is, the Divas division in GWF will be more recognized and more appreciated, in my opinion, than the Empire is. Because honestly, last few months I was in Empire, I was looking at it, I was the only one that was calling the matches on commentary. I was the only one that gave a fuck. And apparently not even the commentators did, but I had that passion. I cared. And the fact that Edom Extreme is trying to be me in the Divas division is a fucking joke. If I hear that you are doing that, I will go Johnny Rainbow on your ass so hard, I will fuck you up, Edom Extreme. Because you know what? I'm gone. I left. I don't care. But the fact is, we're having a funeral for Adam Extreme, and you're still trying to ride on my coattails, even though he's been dead and 6 feet under for the past few weeks. Now, Edom, I guarantee you will never, ever try to be in GWF, for sure. I will make sure you never make it in GWF in either divisions. But the way I see it, anyone else is welcome. That includes men, women, hermaphrodites, trannies, fucking monkeys, I don't care. The fact is, GWF is the next evolution in professional wrestling. GWF is the next golden standard. We will raise the bar so high, it will make TNA look like a joke when they try to raise the bar. And they are a joke, to be honest, but still. We will raise it so high, you can't even reach it with a 15-foot pole. And I can't believe I fucked that up, but really, it is that damn good. Their show is this Friday. I expect every man, woman, Sierra, and child to come to GWF this Friday. And this Wednesday. Actually, no, it's next Wednesday that they have a show next Wednesday. And next week, that'll be a great show, but we're on focus here. This Friday, GWF is going to prove that it is the best federation around today. And it can stand up to federations like Empire. It can stand up to federations like fucking MBW, which isn't that hard of a challenge, but really. And it won't die off like HWE, that's for damn sure. Or MBW for that sake. And the link of that website will be in the description of this video. And if it doesn't work, I'll probably edit it and I'll make sure it works for you guys. If not, I have a link on it on the XHWE forum. You can check that out. And hell, I'll probably post it anywhere. Facebook, Twitter, I don't care. But the fact is, GWF accepts all people into this. It doesn't matter what kind of past you've had. We will make you a star. And we will make your past seem like nothing. And you drive in your car, and you see it, and you're like, oh, hi. And it's gone. As soon as you see it. But the fact is, GWF, this Friday, will blow the house down. That's a guarantee. And if you don't believe me, why don't you prove me wrong and go to the show this Friday? Even though I won't be there, I know it will be a success. I know deep in my heart that I am right and you are wrong. And I know deep in my heart that both male or female, they will have a successful career in GWF. Even for the missing link known as Sierra and Katie, they will have a chance to prove themselves as well. I might not like Sierra, or I might not like I might not like Mitchie as much as I like other people, or whatever have you. But they will all be given a fair shake in this federation. GWF is the next chapter in professional wrestling, and more importantly, your saving grace.